The bodyweight overhead squat is typically used as a warm-up exercise to prepare you for overhead-related movements or to prepare you for an upright squat position. So it can be a way to encourage some thoracic extension whilst you're in a squat position. So doing it behind your head is probably an easier way of doing it because you don't have to worry about the weight of your arms and your shoulder strength to be able to hold your arms up above your head. And so once you're happy with that and you can do it like this very comfortably, and you can maintain the balance between the inside, the outside, and the heel of your foot, whilst evenly distributing the load between your hips and your knees, the next progression would be to perform with the hands above your head. It can be a good thing to do on a daily basis just to encourage some overhead range of motion and encourage this back of the shoulder musculature to be able to be active whilst in this overhead position. If you were doing this with a barbell, however, you would be doing this with a wider position of your hands, and as a result of that, the hands would be kind of here because you would want the weight directly above your feet. However, because you're doing this as a warm-up exercise, typically it's probably more beneficial from a warming up of the upper back perspective to have the hands like this and have your hands closer together. If you have better range of motion, then you'll be able to get your knees more over your toes, you'll be able to get your torso sat more upright. But again, as a warm-up exercise, you probably want to challenge your movement capacity more by making sure that you stay in a normal or narrow squat stance, by having your hands closer together to challenge the musculature a little bit when there's no load added to it. Whereas if you were adding load, you would be more beneficial having a wider foot position and having a wider hand position so that you can stay balanced with the load above your head.